Irish girl tries Costco for the first time. Really excited to check her out visiting Costco and seeing what she thinks to it. Before we do get into this video, we're super close to 200,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you that can hit that subscribe button, or if you've already subscribed, thank you again. Let's just straight into this and check this out, man.
In the video or not?
Aww.
Not. Okay. So today we are finally checking out the cult of Costco. Well, maybe I shouldn't call it a cult. It's cult-like, but in another way it's super not, because cults are easier to get into. You guys have been telling me about Costco in the
Yo, is Costco actually that hard to get into?
USA for donkey's years. In case you didn't know, I'm Diane. I'm from Ireland. Sometimes I like to enjoy things in the USA and explore them for the very first time. And
Hell
I do
yeah.
that with you. So here's what I know about Costco. Costco is a members-only bulk buying supermarket.
Right.
Shopping center, mall.
If you don't know, just say you don't know.
I had run past a couple of my viewers how exactly I would go about getting in. There were a couple of theories: going in via the pharmacy. Somebody else said try going in just to the restaurant. Other people were like, just walk in confidently. Well, I tried just walking
Wait, there's like different ways you could go in?
in, and then they stopped me. Member checks are like very intense. And the staff that work there are constantly smiling. Initially, when I went in, I did try the pharmacy route. I was like, I just need to go to the pharmacy. And they're like, now without your membership card.
Oh, wait. So she don't have a membership card and she's trying to sneak in.
So that didn't work. I did appreciate that they were like smiling when they were like, no, you have to leave. They didn't say you have to leave. They were just like, you need a membership. Is it against the rules there to not smile though? And initially I was gonna buy a day pass, because online they say a day pass exists, but it actually doesn't.
Oh, I was gonna say you can get a day pass. Wait, how much is the membership though? How do you get it?
So I said to the girl,
buy
oh, I'm gonna sign up today. So I went to the queue to sign up, and then when nobody was looking, I was swift like a ninja.
Ah, sneaky.
Just casually hanging out here at Costco. Nothing to see here. Just chilling by the wall.
Yo, okay, listen, Diane, you might be the worst ninja of all time. You look obvious, you look bait, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm chilling by the entryway where the ladies checking people's memberships. Nothing to see here. Definitely have a membership. Definitely got one of those.
Couldn't she get someone else's? So like, for example, if one of you guys watching this has a membership card, could I like borrow it or nah? How would they know?
Well, no, I didn't lie. I did sneak. Oh, there's samples. Gotta get a cart to blend in better. Everything's fine.
Yo, this is the first Costco video where I've seen someone sneak in there.
Fine, not suspicious at all. I totally have a membership. La 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 la, going to the pharmacy. I feel like saying not suspicious at all while holding a camera is definitely the thing that makes me not suspicious at all. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
here's the
definitely
catch.
look
I can't
it.
buy anything because I don't have a membership, but we're gonna have a good look. And we're gonna pretend to shop like as if, oh my gosh, they have so many things in bulk. People are lethal with the carts, trolleys here. Like, people are like,
yo, it's actually crazy. Like, wait, these do separate, right? Do you have to buy them in crates? Wait. Do you actually have to buy stuff in crates?
well, I'm just sauntering, taking my merry time. Oh, look, there's spam. Remember that
Oh
journey
wow,
that
look
we
at the
went on?
packet.
It does actually smell a little bit like cat food still.
Oh.
Whoa. What surprised me the most at first when I walked in was I was greeted with all the culty kind of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop saying cult. You guys can get gas there, you can book your holidays, you can get stuff for your home, you can get insurance. There does seem to be really good membership perks. So
wait, so it's just like a one store for all. Like as soon as you sign up to Costco, bro, you are sorted. You only have to go to Costco from that point onwards.
Oh, I was in. Hooray! Then I noticed I had to get myself a shopping cart to blend in, and oh my gosh, they are the largest shopping carts in the world. I also noticed on my way
Makes
in
sense,
that
though.
there was an express checkout, which is very ironic because who's going to go into a bulk buy store and go to the express checkout? And notably, the express checkout line was pretty much empty. The next thing that hit me like per plow.
Oh, wait. What? Do you have to like pay extra for the express checkout? Like, why would that be empty?
Oh, in the face. That's not a word. Was pretty much empty. The next thing that hit me like per plow in the face. That's not a word. Per plow. Pow. It did not look like a supermarket. It looked like a warehouse.
Yeah.
The stuff was out on the shelves and it was in the original cardboard boxes it came in, and the shelves were like metallic mostly. Sometimes even they were on the wooden pallets. But
it reminds me a lot of like the food equivalent to IKEA. Do you know what I'm saying? But it makes sense why they said in the original box. Their whole like shop is designed for just bulk buy. Go in bulk buy. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to make things look pretty. You know, easy get it out, easy get it gone.
there was so much variety of stuff.
I think if I lived here, this would be my place to shop. But I would have to come with somebody with a car so you could actually load it up. Flushable
Right.
wipes. I don't think so you could actually load it up.
Oh my god, I thought I said $1,052. I was gonna say, yo, what?
Flushable wipes. I don't think we have flushable wipes in Europe. I might stand corrected. As far as I know, they tell you not to flush any wipes.
Yeah, yo, that is like literally, yeah, you don't flush wipes over here.
Interesting. I'm sure they have them in Europe because like people with babies, they probably go flushing stuff all the time, so I probably just haven't seen them. Ooh,
yeah, same.
They sell Starbucks stuff in the fridge.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
cool.
you guys
can
do
make your
creamer.
own Starbucks at home. Very cool. Chewy would like this.
Oh, I really want to try creamer, especially I was gonna say Star Wars creamer. Yo, Star Wars creamer would be sick too.
Chewy would like this a lot. That's very good. A 10-pack of bowls for $10.
Oh wow! Wait, that's insane.
Kaplunk. Putcha. But can't.
Wait, that's
this
actually
is not
really good.
Available to me. That looks amazing.
Was that dog food?
Is it served up that it looks like that, or is it just like splutch?
Wait, is that dog food?
Because if it's just like goo when you open it, then we have that. But if it actually looks like chicken, then that's pretty cool. I didn't know they sold clothes, and they sell like brands. That's a designery kind of brand, isn't it? I think.
I have no clue.
You didn't tell me they sold. Oh, the little kids' costumes. That's pretty cool.
I really wanted to try the hot dog and soda because I heard that you can get them for $1.50, which is...
Yo, what have I said in other Costco videos, dude? I've seen the hot dog and drink. You know I love my hot dogs, and you know I love my drinks, bro. I don't think you realize how crazy that is. And apparently the hot dog is actually pretty good as well. $1.50, you can't even get a drink of Coke that size for $1.50. Never mind a hot dog as well, bro. Yo, that's insane.
The same price that they have been since the 1980s.
That is insane.
Price, which is wild, but I also did not want to blow my cover, so I did not get one. Tell me in the comments if they're nice. The next thing I noticed was how random the layout was. Like, you would see the most random products next to other products that seemingly didn't go together. And I actually investigated this online and why they do it from a corporate standpoint. Apparently, they call it the treasure hunt experience, and it encourages impulse buying, which for stores is like cha-ching. There were so many.
Oh, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. When I go shopping, I don't know how you guys are, like how you guys prefer to shop, but I don't like wandering around, not knowing where things are. You know what I'm saying? I like to go into a shop, know where exactly it is, get it, and go. Right? Bro, treasure hunt experience. It might be cool for the first time, but wouldn't that be annoying? Do they keep them in the same places, or do they keep moving, like keep them moving around? Because, yo, you won't be able to find things.
Many samples, which was super cool. I could empathize with the people doing the demonstrations as well, because I used to do that in my other life as an actor. In case you didn't know, acting is not consistent and you need to find several other jobs to make money. So yeah, I used to do product demos in stores, but the funniest product demo that I saw that was happening was somebody was demoing a fold out chair. How would you even go about demoing that? It folds out. That's the whole...
Yo, hey, you gotta use your imagination, man. You gotta do this. You gotta do this, right? Imagine I've got the chair. Got the chair. Imagine I'm standing up. If I stand up, you won't be able to see me, right? You know what I mean? Actually, just whatever, right? This is how you do it. Imagine that this is a chair, right? That's how you do it. That is how you demonstrate, and then you just do it over and over again. You close it back up. You're like a robot, bro. You know what I mean? Just go in robot mode, and you're chilling. I might do that as a job. Listen, if all fails with the content world, hopefully it doesn't. Now I'm going to do that as a job.
Demo, but she was taking questions from people. But yeah, random products. I was really surprised there was furniture.
Ooh, furniture? In my comfy chairs. What kind of shop is this? It sells everything. Anyone need a shed?
Wait, there's some
Genuinely
sheds.
could live in that. Like, I could live in that. I might require more oxygen, but I could make it work.
It's quite
It
thin,
comes
though.
flat pack. That's amazing. They're very cool. Would you like it?
Wait.
Comes flat.
Wait, I have a lifetime product. Wait, what is this? Is this the shed? I've got a lifetime basketball hoop that I broke on the first day. Hey, listen, if you guys ever get a basketball hoop, right? Never slam dunk on it the first day. Bro, I pull it up. The first day I slam dunked on it, I was hanging and I broke it. I had to request for another hoop. It's bad.
That's amazing. They're very cool. Would you like a cushion? A squishy cushion? I bet they would look cool in your house. This would be dangerous for me because I get the urge to just change my entire decor on a whim. And fortunately for now, I have the obstacle of like not being able to buy stuff. But here, it's very accessible. Ooh, they're very pretty. Very pretty. But I don't do dark.
That would be handy. Loads of flowers. For some weird reason, in our shops in the UK, right, there's been many times I've been looking for flowers, mate. And I would be looking for hours. Because either at the shops, the flowers are dead. There's not much. There's not much choice. And they're dead.
Oranges, so. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, little orange.
The next thing I noticed was people standing around looking at tags a lot. Like, obviously, when you're shopping, you want to check out how much something costs, but people were, like, examining the tags at times. And I don't know if you guys have heard, but Americans speak quite loudly compared to Europeans. So I did pick up some of the conversation, and that's when I gathered that apparently there's, like, codes in how the price tags are written, because I heard a girl saying it's a period 88, which means it's defective. What's the Chicago accent?
Huh?
It's $1.88. Why is that cheaper? I don't know. Anyway, after some thorough investigation online, I thought I would share some of the codes with you guys. So an asterisk, a Death Star. Are they called Death Stars? If you see an asterisk on a price tag, it means the item will not be restocked once it sells out. This could be because it's seasonal, or it could just be like a limited thing from the supplier.
You know what? That is quite handy. That would be handy to know. We don't do anything like that in the UK.
Oh, that's what's the Death Star symbol. That's why they call it the Death Star. So if you see the asterisk and it's a product you like, you should stock up on it. Apparently, prices ending in 0.99, which is like everything. In other shops, everything is like $1.99. Just say $2. Apparently, it's psychological. But in Costco...
No. It is. Not apparently psychological. It is. It works, bro. Listen, something that's $2.99 is a lot cheaper than free. And it works on me every time, bro. It works on me every time, especially when we're talking about the £10 ones or the $10 ones. When it's $9.99 or $10, bro, the $9.99 just seems so cheap.
It means the item is at its regular retail price. While it's still likely it's cheaper than elsewhere due to Costco's bulk pricing, it is not a discounted item. So you could buy anything with the 0.99 after it anywhere for the same price. Unless they mark up. Items ending in 0.97 denote a clearance of manager's special discount. These items are marked down and are likely the lowest price you will ever see, signaling a good deal. And prices ending in 0.00 or 0.88. This is a manager's markdown, meaning that the product could be defective or it's something that has been returned.
Oh, I thought she meant special, like it's a very good, unique item. She means special as in like, yeah, it's a special item. It's got problems. Okay.
Price tag in Costco means it's organic. So if that's your shtick, organic is great.
Yo, that is actually really handy to have on the price tags. I've never seen or heard of anything like that. That's really cool.
Saving succubus.
And the next thing I noticed with the humongous sizes of regular things, it was like things that were made for giants. So you'd have like regular products, but massive.
Jesus Christ, I've never seen such a huge bag of chips. The problem with that though is it would go off. Like, the good thing when you have smaller bags.
Yeah.
Like, they don't go stale as fast. But
wait, is that just all filled with chips? Surely you'd buy these just for parties, right? What would you do with the rest of the bag? Like normally when I open a bag of crisps, I want to eat them all in that sitting. I don't really want to leave them out.
I guess if you're having like a really big party, you'd need a really big bag of chip crisps. It's the most humongous detergent in the world. I couldn't even lift that.
That's massive.
I could lift it, but with difficulty. So much freezer stuff.
Wait, what's the most amount of toilet rolls you can get from here? I bet it's crazy, right?
That's a very large tub of hummus. That's
oh my God.
My hand. I guess if you have a big family, you need a big hummus. It's the biggest jar of mayonnaise the world has ever seen.
Bro,
Jesus,
everything's massive.
What's available?
What are
2 pounds of Kerrygold. That's a lot of.
Is that butter?
Kerrygold.
Is that butter? Is Kerrygold butter?
That's actually a very good price when you think about it, because I would purchase a stick of Kerrygold for about €6, like just a generic. I don't know what size it is. A generic butter. And
right,
that's very cheap when you actually think about it. Yeah. Oh my God. How big is that? I guess if you have big dogs.
Yo, you would only need to shop for your dog once a month. Mate, that might even last longer than a month, dude. That whole bag is food, bro.
You need big bags. That's like 6 months worth of food.
Yeah, that's
for
a
Chewy,
lot.
I reckon.
That's a lot.
Buddy. The freezer section does look particularly exciting. Because most of my food that I cook at home is like frozen. So I think I would spend some quality time here. 36 cans of Dr. Pepper. How much is that? $16. That's very good value.
Oh, no. That is so cheap. Bro, I buy 8 cans of Coke for £6. Do the maths. That's $15, which is about £12. £6 for 8 cans of Coke. I'm getting 16 cans of Coke. You guys are getting 36 cans of... Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I drink Diet Coke, but I'm sure they have an equivalent of Diet Coke. And I'd be all over that. Fancy wine. It does look fancy. Now, these are not Spain prices. Oh my gosh. If anybody's seen my Spanish supermarket video recently,
okay,
I think I posted it on channel membership.
Are they very cheap?
Wine for like under $5, pretty good wine. That's a very good deal.
Oh, this is this is good. This is chicken, right? Ooh.
$6.99 for all that. That's good. And you can get all these meals, these ready-made meals.
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah,
They're
this is so
cheap,
good.
Man.
They look good as well.
I would be living in this section. Whoa. Bourbon. I wonder how much that is. Oh, hang on. We know how much it is. If you need 50 million batteries. That's pretty good. $15?
Wait, that's actually really good.
Is it good?
No,
I think we could get it cheaper on Amazon.
No. That's wait. How many is it? 48 batteries for $15. I bought batteries before, and it was like an 8-pack for like £3-4. So I think this works out better.
It really is a one-stop shop, though. There's like soft furnishings, food, furniture, office supplies. Campbell's soup. But like you buy loads of it. How much is that? That's not bad. A can of Campbell's soup.
From what I'm seeing, Costco's the best place to get your survival gear. Like, let's say end of the world's coming up, right? You got your bunker ready. You got to go Costco for the best price, the most of everything. You know what I mean? Get a few of these. $100 worth of these, you're good for a few months. A good few months, bro.
Soup in Spain would be €2-3. And you're
That's
getting like
good.
12 cans there. That's pretty good. Oh my god.
They're big cans as well.
I want a
Look
Reese's Easter egg so badly.
Ooh. Oh, I bet
And they
they're
look
nice.
solid inside. Oh, I'm jealous. I want them. I wonder, can I get them anywhere else? I'm sneezing with excitement. Oh my gosh. I want those. How much are they? Oh, they're very cheap.
Wait, no. Hold on. Wait, they're 3 boxes. Wait, so the box in this, it goes further, right? So 3 big boxes of the cereal for $8. Bro, what?
I'm sneezing with excitement.
Cereal nowadays is like £3-4 at
those.
least.
How much are they? Oh, they're very cheap.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a
3
very good
boxes.
deal.
That's really
I'm
good.
jealous. Why can't I have them? Canadian viewers, is this good maple syrup? Or is it bad maple syrup? How about that maple syrup? It's like IKEA.
Organic, is that why?
Everything in the world. But now, I'm just gonna walk out like everything's fine. Like, I just didn't purchase anything. It's touch and go there for a minute. They were checking people's receipts.
Yo, I can't lie. I'm very, very, very impressed with Costco. Like, for what you get and how cheap it is, I wonder how much the membership is. Because surely, I don't know. It can't be too cheap, right? Because those prices are extremely cheap.
I don't have anything, so I just kept walking. Walk confidently.
And I was wondering, like,
But do they make the prices really cheap? Because obviously they have so many members and they're making a lot of money from their members. You know what I mean? So they can cut down the prices a lot.
that just they're only sold at Costco, or maybe those are also the sizes they would sell to like restaurants and stuff.
Right.
So if you worked in a restaurant, let me know. But anyway, I really liked Costco. It was good fun having a ramble around. I wish I could have bought a couple of things, but at the same time, I do have limited carry-on when I travel.
Yo, I was watching on the other side of the screen and I wanted to buy something so bad. I actually did. Now I'm hungry, bro. Just look. You know what I want? I want some cereal and I don't have any because it's so expensive, dude.
On my suitcase, like I do check a bag. I'm not a complete cheapskate, but obviously I've already filled it with like products and stuff I'll try when I'm back here. But I was very tempted. A couple of those deals were really good. What was that? That was scary. Were you scared? It's okay. Anyway, I love you guys.
Yo, that was a really good video though. Enjoyed that. I'm gonna go buy myself some very expensive cereal in the UK. Some £4 a box cereal. Great, dude. Can't wait. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.